Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 2 of the Pokemon Truck Series. Today we're here at Chicago Motor Speedway for the running of the Pikachu Talk 175. It is the first of 4 races across the Chicago area. This is the only one that's going to be held in Chicago Motor Speedway in the 1 mile defunct oval, and it'll be for the truck race. And then after this race, we will start our triple weekend again. We'll have another truck race coming up later at Chicagoland nearby, and that will kick off the triple header at that track. But first, it's the Chicago Motor Speedway event here, and it's back in the truck series. Brennan Fahlwer starts on the pole today. On the outside of the front row is the 25 Jeff Bright, as we go around for 25 laps here at Chicago. It's been a while since the truck series ran here, since the truck series overall ran, but now we're back in full swing. We're back in full swing in this series, and the green flag will wave here in the Pikachu Talk 175 at Chicago Motor Speedway. Great start by Brennan Fahlwer as he's already away and off. Oh, look at the hard run by the 88. What a run by that 88 of Angie Brown. Look at him going 3 wide in the bottom. Brown was trying way too hard to get that pass, trying to make it 3 wide, but couldn't do it. Now here comes Cody Lupton, and Lupton gonna go down low, and he'll take that second spot away. Or is he? Look at the 25 outbreak him there. That allows Brendan the 75 to pull away, but now the 02 gets him. Lupton gets by, and he gets the position away. 3-wide battle for third place between Brown, Bright, and Joey Trickle. Now it's been calmed down as Bright didn't get the high line and so didn't get the good line. Into third place possibly for Joey Trickle, and he's gonna get there. Ooh, look at Brown fighting back high. Brown barely got back on that line. Wow, what a run by Angie Brown on that high line. But we have a first caution of the race. Kion Vargas. Oh, wow. Tommy Tang goes upside down. Big crash in front of them. Oh, right there. Chloe Wizikirk. Big pile up here. And look at those trucks just nowhere to go. Boom, he hits him. Oh, Tang, that's how he flipped upside down. Tang flips. Randolph Wizikirk and Zeke Scott, Arocha, Kion Vargas all flip out. Brennan Fahlwer will lead back to caution, but he's going to come down pit road under yellow, so they'll have pit stops first time today along with Lupton. Looks like Brown is going to be pitting as well, and looks like Joey Trickle is going to stay out. Trickle stays out to be your new leader, along with Alexio Antonio and Andrew Johnson. I believe Andrew Johnson was our last winner from ISM. It's been a while since the trucks have run after we had some intense weekends in the X and Cup series. But the trucks are finally back again in their own race here at Chicago Motor Speedway. And by the way, this track is a defunct track that lasted only 4 years. It's a shame that it lasted so short. But it's been brought back by the good guys at Wild Customs and Cars, who make some of the best tracks out there in Intertown 3, and I got to give a shout out to them for this awesome track. So it is really good, and it's another great one as always. Really nice to see all the detail they put into this and bringing Chicago back to life. They also brought Walt Disney World Speedway back to life, and you saw that weekend earlier with the Trucks and Cup Series. They also ran an updated. They also had a new updated Eldora Speedway, which is the one we have used since we got back to Eldora. That has always been a lot of fun to run in the dirt. So it's great to have dirt racing back, and we will have dirt racing again in the series, as the Truck Series will be having their annual Dirt Derby there, and also the Cup Series this season will have its annual All-Star Weekend at Eldora for the very first time. It's going to be a dirt weekend for the first time ever at Eldora. You don't want to miss any of them, any of the action there at Eldora. But another great job by Wald Customs and Cars for making this awesome track brought to life, Chicago Motor Speedway. And this is again the first of 4 straight races around the Chicago area, as this will be the only race at the Chicago track. Then the next weekend there'll be another truck race coming up. There'll be 2 truck races in a row, believe it or not. This one and the other one in Chicagoland that will kick off the triple weekend there. Chicagoland is always a lot of fun to race at, with all the grooves and changes in elevations. So we expect to see some excellent racing again from Chicagoland among all 3 series. Look at the views. You can actually see the entire track almost the entire track going around from that view. So it was a nice view, and yeah, everyone was involved in. So anyway, thanks to Wald Customs and Cars for making an awesome track as always, and we've raced in other tracks as well. We look forward to seeing what they have next time. So as you can see off pit road, Brennan Fahlwer was the first one off, and he'll restart 4th. 3 trucks stayed out on that last caution, so it'll be interesting to see how they will run with older tires. Joey Trickle is the leader in the 92 truck, along with Alexio Antonio and Andrew Johnson. Those are the 3 that stayed out of pit road at the start of during the caution. It looks like 2 cars are out. That's Tommy Tang in the 30 car. I believe that's Tim Randolph. Yep, that's Tim Randolph. So 2 cars are out of the race after that. So we're going to get back to green next time by. Here we go. Pace truck down pit road, and that means the green flag's about to wave. Green flag is back in the air at Chicago Motor Speedway. Look at Alexio Antonio trying to get that bottom lane to get the lead from Joey Trickle. And look at the 0-2 going 3 wide. Trying to pass Fahlwer, and Lupton trying to get by the 75. Andrew Johnson a little bit of the edge, but here he comes. Ooh, a bad run on the 0-2, but they're going to get back. Nearly a 4 wide battle there. Oh, Johnson contact with Fahlwer. And able to continue the race somehow. 92 of Joey Trickle still leads. But again, he might have to come down pit road because he hasn't pitted under the caution yet. And now the caution's out again. Angie Brown goes upside down. A huge crash. Wow. Whoa, that was a big crash there. As cars are flipping. Wow, second time this race cars flipped to bring the caution out. It's almost like Bristol. Beating and banging and cars flipping each other like Talladega. Wow, this has the best of both worlds. And Joey Trickle surprises everybody by not coming down pit road at this time. Wow. Look at all the cars out of the race. We're down to 22 trucks out. 22 trucks on track. Handful of trucks are out already. 11 laps to go from Chicago. And will Joey Trickle survive without taking a pit stop or going on tires? If he does, I'd be real surprised. And look at this. Young Motorsports runs second and third with Antonio and Lupton. How weird is that? Although the 20 has not pitted here today. Well, maybe that could change. Green flag is back in the air at Chicago. And look at this. Those two young Motorsports cars are helping each other out. Look at Brennan Fahlwer trying to get back into the lead. Can he get back in front? Can he get back to second? Getting the bumping from the 25. That is Jeff Bright. Oh, and the 20 able to retain the second spot. 0-2 was a little too high there. He's going to lose a couple positions. Not a great run for him on that corner. Oh, it looks like Trickle might be coming down. Oh, wait a minute. He's not. I thought he was. I kind of thought he was. Caution's out, though, again. And another spin. Chloe Wizikirk and Monika Just. Wow. Look at that. One of her tires got stuck up on the wall, and now she is stuck, and she's hanging in there. A huge crash in a 4-wide battle that didn't go so well. And the 5 also spun, and look at this. Monika Just, one of her tires got stuck, and look at that. Just hangs up in the wall. What a wreck fest this is. At least we got some green flag runs in there, but man, they just couldn't stop wrecking. So it's going to come down the final couple laps here at Chicago. 19 trucks are left on track. Just 5 laps to go at Chicago. What's in store for these guys? Will Joey Trickle hang on to win? There's Alexio Antonio and Brennan Fahlwer running in the top 3. Who's going to win Chicago? Here we go. 5 to go. Back to green with Joey Trickle in front. Those tires might have just been very worn by now, but he's still running to the green. Here comes the 20 truck of Alexio Antonio for the lead. Down low, can he get the lead? Trickle trying to outrun him on the high line, but he can't do it. Antonio now leads the field. Oh, 4-wide battle here. This might not be good. Oh boy, 4 to go, almost 4 wide. And yet somehow they're able to hang on. Close call there. My goodness, that could have been a disaster if they gone 4 wide all the time. Brennan Fahlwer gonna try for second over to the 92. Oh, we're gonna try to outbreak him in both of them. As you know, he's got fresher tires than those 2 drivers in front of him. Either that or you had to slow down because he couldn't afford another caution. Guess they didn't want to have an overtime battle. And they're going 3 wide again. Oh no, 95 in the wall. 95 went up in the wall. Little problem there. He has to come down pit road. Johnson finally gives in. Comes down pit road with 2 to go. Couple cars onto pit road as well. 2 laps to go. Will Antonio have enough? Oh, bad run on the 92. Real bad run. And that's going to allow Fahlwer to take second. Trickle, though, trying to fight back high. We're coming to the white flag. Antonio's out of gas. Finally gives up. Here comes Fahlwer. This is for the lead. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. There's a caution before the white flag. And Trickle gets in front. Wow, what a crazy, crazy sequence. They were battling for the lead, and then the caution came. White flag came in the... Well, the caution came before the white, so there will be a 2-lap dash to the finish. There's the caution. Gustavo Arocha contact with the 18 of Arena McShane. From 6th place he was. That is incredible. Trickle beats out Fahlwer. And he's out of gas. He's not going to make it. I knew he wasn't going to make it on that last lap. Is he going to still be in line to first place, though? I'd be surprised if he still gets to first on pit road. And he will. He'll still be first to the line on pit road. Incredible. Incredible. He's still first to the line on pit road, and he'll be the leader in overtime. Unreal. That is so bizarre. That is bizarre. Joey Trickle gets really lucky, stays out, and he'll be the leader in overtime. Everybody's back on track, folks. So, oh man, another overtime attempt here. It's like the 3rd race in a row we needed overtime to decide the winner. But don't worry, we'll have another overtime attempt coming up right after this. Here we go, 2-lap overtime here at Chicago Motor Speedway. In an intense race, will Joey Trickle hold on to win? Everyone's fresh tires and has fresh tires and fuel, so it's going to be all on the line here today. The green flag waves, 2 to go, Chicago. Good start for Joey Trickle as Fahlwer gets stuck on the high lane. Jeff Bright moves to 2nd place. Here we go. White flag coming up. 25. Good gain on him. Here we go. White flag. Joey Trickle still leading. Will he hold on? Oh, Dave Richardson went up high, but low, but he got a bad run. 2 turns left. Will Jeff Bright have a chance? Here we go. Down low. Can he make the pass? And he's not going to be able to. Oh, wait a minute. He might. One more chance for the 25 to the line, but it's not going to be enough, and Joey Trickle is going to win at Chicago. Joey Trickle wins at Chicago on pit strategy. Joey Trickle got lucky enough to stretch it out with just 1 pit stop under the white flag before overtime, yet somehow snuck his way in to become the leader in the overtime period and won the race. Wow, what strategy for Joey Trickle. Took a chance and it paid off. He won. He is a winner again in the Truck Series. Here are the results from the race itself. And what a race it was at Chicago Motor Speedway. We'll have another truck race for you coming up next. It's like 2 truck races in as many days, but this time it'll be in Chicagoland, which will kick off the triple weekend at that track. So you don't want to miss Chicagoland because it'll kick off a nice triple weekend there. So the truck race is coming up next day at Chicagoland Speedway. We'll see you there. Joey Trickle wins at Chicago, and we'll see you at Chicagoland.